Hampshire, why are your waterfalls so tall? Ooh, nice deer. Deer Park water is so refreshing. Well, New Hampshire was a great trip. Where are we going next?
Vermont. Why is there nothing but trees here? Why is your maple syrup so good? Why is your shape just like New Hampshire but upside down? Well, Vermont was a great trip. Where are we going next? Alaska. Why is there nothing but snow for miles? Why is there so many polar bears? Why is there no roads in Alaska? Alaska's a great trip, worth going next. Hawaii? Why is everybody wearing flowers? Wow, why does Hawaii have a volcano this big? Why is Hawaii in the middle of the Pacific Ocean? Well, Hawaii was a great trip. Where are we going next? Ohio, why do you hate Michigan so much? I love this game! Ohio, why do you explain everything about the internet? Well, Ohio was a great trip.
Arizona, why does it feel like it's 1,000,000,000 degrees outside? Wow. This is the deepest pit I ever sworn in my life. Oh, nice tree. What? Arizona was a great trip. Where I'm going next? Virginia. Why are there so many mountains for miles? Wow. I never want a bridge this tall, with pepperoni inside the best thing I had in my life. Well, West Virginia was a great trip.
Virginia, why is your traffic so bad? Wow, Virginia has a lot of mountains. I love the rides at King's Dominion! Well, Virginia was a great trip. Where are we going next? Georgia, why are your peaches so good? Why do people have amazing rap talent? They said 20 minutes and it's been 2 hours. Well, Georgia was a great trip. Where are we going next? Alabama, why is your barbecue so good? Wow, I like the beach at Gulf of Mexico. Wow, so this is the first rocket ship. Well, Alabama was a good trip. Where are we going next? Wow, why are these buildings so tall? And why is the wind so strong?
Well, to be tall.
Whilst Illinois was bigger than the tall buildings.
Great tree grit.
That's why a trip and I make bread here.
California, why is it 12 hours to drive?
Because it has lots of attractions. Because everybody looks pretty here. Why is it so hot?
It's the hottest place surfboard here.
So where are we going next?
Minnesota, why is it so cold? Why is there so many lakes? Why is everybody eating salmon at this restaurant? Minnesota was a great trip, lunch and dinner, and I'll do it again. So where are we going next? Maryland, why is your shape so weird? There's a crap on me! Get it off! Get it off! Wow, Maryland has a lot of mountains. Well, Maryland was a good trip. So where are we going next? Florida, why is the heat unbearable? Why does Miami have a lot of parties? Why are they like 100 islands with a stretching across them? Well, Florida was a good trip, so where are we going next? Why does it take 13 hours to travel one state? I didn't know Texas had a swamp. Wow, and it has a desert? Seriously? Well, Texas was a good trip and everything's bigger, so what are we going now next? Oh my God, Kentucky! Why are they horses running fast at the same time? Yay! The home of KFC is my favorite spot. Wait a second, those two cities across from the river from Ohio to Kentucky? Connecticut, why is all the towns so small? Ooh, grapes! Wait a second, why can I see New York City from Connecticut? Well, Connecticut was a great trip. Where are we going next? Rhode Island, why does it only take 40 minutes to drive across it? Why does my enemy Peter Griffin live here? Wait a minute, why are they holding fire on water? Well, Rhode Island was a great trip. Where are we going next?
Carolina, why are you called the Tar Heel State? Wow, nice pine forest. Wait a second, what's that, a bear run? Ah! Why is North Carolina's state shape so weird? Well, North Carolina was a great trip. Where are we going next?
South Carolina, why are your roads so messed up? This sweet tea is amazing. Why is South Carolina shaped like a heart? Well, South Carolina was a great trip. Where are we going next?
And why is there so many rocks on the coast? Why does it rain a lot here? Wait, the Simpsons live in this town? Well, Oregon was a great trip. Where are we going next? Why does people eat catfish every day here? Why is there so much cotton fields for miles? Wow, why is this river so curvy? Well, Mississippi was a great trip. Where we're going next?
Louisiana, why are people having a crawfish boil in the airport? And this is called a jambalaya. It's spicy. This is the biggest alligator I've ever seen. For Louisiana is a great trip where we... Pennsylvania, why are they so many potholes? I love this game! I love chocolate from Hershey Park. Well, Pennsylvania was a great trip. Where are we going next?